Hi, Capricorn. This is Eileen with your February 2018 Psychic Tarot card reading. And what we're starting with this month of February is the Six of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, what that is telling us is that you are moving away from difficulties, that you've had problems maybe in relationships, possibly money matters, possibly a job. I feel like some of you might be moving from one job to another in February. And some of you might be physically moving addresses and from moving from a situation that was stressful and difficult and may have caused you a certain amount of heartache. I'm getting also some personal relationship matters here that I'm tuning in on a psychic level as well as reading the meanings of the cards. And I'm getting, for some of you, I don't know if this is one person or several people, that there was a relationship, and I feel like there's even still a lot of anguish over it. Maybe this is one person I'm tuning into, I'm not sure, but some kind of relationship problems, and you're getting away. And it's almost like some of it is still going on, like it's still stressful and you're still extricating yourself for some of you. Now, for others, there's a relationship that may have ended a little while back, but you're more ready now to move on. It's kind of like you've recovered from it and gotten past it and worked through a lot of things about what went on and what happened, and you're feeling more free just to start new and move on. But it is more of a feeling of peacefulness for some of you, and others I'm tuning into a certain amount of anguish and anxiety because you're still in the process of extricating yourself from some difficult relationship matters. Now, I'm tuning in more on the personal level here with personal relationships, but I do feel like some of it is work related for some of you, where your job just was not giving you what you wanted, or there was some difficulties or stressful people or situations at work, and you've made a change now, and some of you might just be transferring maybe from one department to another, or one location of your company to another. So there's a variety of things that are popping up that I'm tuning into here going on. But I do feel some of you are physically moving because of, I feel like it's work related for some of you too that are moving, that you're moving to get closer to a job that you're starting. And so it's good. It's a calm after the storm. Overall, it means better times are coming. You have better times ahead. There's been a lot of stressful things that happen, but you can put it behind you now. It's just, in some cases, I feel like it's difficult to completely put it behind you because a lot of it's still so fresh in your mind. But these things just take time sometimes, just to finally let go of them and move on and start really focusing on other things that are in front of you. And then we have Page of Wands. And what the Page of Wands tells us, and with wands, that's related to the fire signs. It's related to action. A lot of times they're work related. This is talking about good news coming your way, and it looks like it comes up kind of quickly. So for some of you that have been looking for a new job, I'm getting something about job offers that are on the horizon for some of you. Like maybe you've been searching, or there's a particular company you really want to get a job with, or I'm tuning into someone, maybe more than one, someone that wants to work with. There's another person or an organization or company that they know they're acquainted with somebody there, and they really want to get on board and work with them, is what I'm feeling like. Maybe they just really like what the company is doing, or that it's a good job, the money would be better, it would just be more of like a step up for you. And this could be your good news coming your way too, because it's like all of a sudden just things are moving quickly and you get some good news. So overall, a good card to have, especially for those of you who are having these transitions that we just talked about with the Six of Swords. And then for some of you, this could even relate to kids that you have that have a lot of the fire might be a fire sign child, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's got very energetic and bright, sharp mind, who's very busy and active. That's what I'm feeling. This maybe one person or a number of you might have kids in that age bracket, like the young adult or teenager, 20s, something like that, and they're just real active, maybe in sports and sharp mind, plenty of energy. But for a number of you too, I'm getting good news on the horizon with work-related, business-related, in general. And some of it could be a good message in other areas too, but especially in those areas, I'm feeling like. The next card we have is the Four of Swords. And with the Four of Swords, this is appropriate after what you've been through with the Six of Swords. And what it's saying is it's time to rest, have some recreation, that you've been through a lot. There's been a lot of stress in your life in the past. You've worked really hard. You've been through who knows what, especially if you've had to relocate from home to home or job to job, or maybe coming out of a difficult relationship, romantic relationship or something. It's time to rest in February. Take some time for yourself to relax and recuperate. And a lot of times after going through something really stressful in the way of relationships or whatever, it's really good just to take a break and have a breather for yourself, have a long weekend or something where you just really can relax and enjoy yourself and regroup and find ways, the best ways you can when you do get busy again, to try to have as much balance and include recreation and rest in your other activities also. And then the next card that we have is Justice. And with Justice, what we're being told here is that for a number of you who have felt like things haven't been fair for you, that maybe you've gotten the bad end of things and just things haven't worked out in a way that you wanted them to. This could be in financial matters. It could be in relationship matters. I'm especially getting business, financial matters, possibly legal matters where you've had to tangle with someone. This is a good indication of things being fair and balanced for you. That if you have not gotten fairness, that you will be treated fairly. So things being balanced out. So this could indicate for some of you that maybe if you have a legal matter, it could be that you're waiting on or dealing with. It might be settled in your favor. Overall, it's a good card of things being balanced and made fair. And it looks like in previous times, a lot of you maybe felt like you weren't having fairness in your life, both in maybe in a work relationship or in a personal relationship. So it's kind of like the universe is saying, okay, it's time for you to be treated fairly now and for things to be balanced out. Let the past fall by the wayside, and it's time for you to step up and have that renewal that you need and feel a lot stronger and more confident going forward. And Capricorn's a strong sign anyway. They typically are very strong and confident, and so but this is a good time to really step into that okay, things are going to be evened out now. So next, what we have is the Ace of Pentacles. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a great card for new beginnings in the business or financial area. So for a lot of you, this could relate to starting a new job, getting a promotion possibly at your place of work, starting a new business. I'm feeling people starting a new business. I'm getting some people having some small business or something, and it's just off to a good start. So also another thing this could indicate is a gift. Someone might give you a gift, possibly of money or something else of value. It does refer to overall prosperity, material gains. It's a lot of times it might have to do with particular documents that you receive. Maybe someone's graduating and getting a diploma, or it could have to do with a deed to a home that you've purchased. So overall, this is a very good omen to have, this Ace of Pentacles. And so for a number of you, I really get a sense of some fresh starts for some of you, that you were hoping for something coming your way in the way of money or other financial benefits or a job or a raise, promotion, that some of you, I'm getting some of you just smiling like, oh, great, I'm so happy about this now, kind of like it's happening, something you've really wanted in maybe in your work area or somehow in business, that you're smiling. I'm just tuning into that for somebody, or maybe more than one person, that they're so pleased that something came through that they've been working hard for, and it's coming their way, and they can see they're very enthusiastic about how they're going to go forward now with this new situation that's benefiting them in the financial area. So that's why I'm thinking some people might be getting some kind of a promotion at work and just so happy about it. It's just really good news, or a new job that they really wanted to get. Okay, and then here with the Four of Cups, what we have is some of you might be feeling, and cups have to do with feelings and emotions and love, and some of you might feel kind of bored when it comes to love and relationships, kind of like you're not really excited about whatever's in front of you. And you can see there's a hand from the sky offering a big cup there, and this person's just sitting there looking kind of bored, like, oh, yeah, what big deal, that sort of thing. So the message here with the Four of Cups is, don't allow yourself to stay in a state of boredom or discontent, just feeling like, oh, it's nothing great, I'm not interested, that sort of thing. Because what could happen, you might not be paying attention, and something really good might be in front of you. There might be a good offer that you would miss because you're just not paying attention. So you don't want to miss a good opportunity in your life, whatever, but especially cups have to do with love and romance, emotions. So there could be someone who's right there in front of you and really is very fond of you. I'm tuning into somebody here that someone, it feels like this person is familiar with you. They know you well enough that they really like a lot of things about you. They know you're a really good quality person. They're attracted to you, and they do want to get to know you better. They do want to. I feel it's romantic. It's a love. It's a love offer here. This person really wants to go out with you. They may, if they have. It's possible for some of you, it's someone you've already been out with briefly, who really wants to get more serious with you. And you're not, maybe you haven't really paid that close of attention to just the quality of this person. For others, I might be tuning into, it's someone who has been around you, maybe as an acquaintance, and they're very attracted to you and drawn to you. And they already feel a connection with you, like very fond of you. And you're kind of not really noticing, is what I'm feeling like. So, but this person I'm tuning into who's noticing you is a good quality person. So, and I'm feeling like this is more than one person. I'm feeling like this could be like a man noticing a woman, but I'm also feeling it could be for someone else, it's a woman noticing someone. And I'm feeling the person who's noticing you and attracted to you and drawn to you, they know a little about you already, and they find you very attractive as a person physically, but they really like what they know of you as far as the quality of person you are. And I feel like they do have romantic interest and attraction towards you. They want more. They really want, they're looking at you as a prospective partner, love interest. Excuse me. So I feel like I'm tuning into more than one person, and so be on the lookout. Be aware. Don't be so bored with your life right now or with your love life that you're not paying attention. Feel like, oh, all the good ones are taken, or there's not much going on in that department. pay a little more attention. Okay, and then next we have Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands, what it's showing here is you've been making progress. Again, wands a lot of times have to do with work matters, business, a lot of activities, and it's showing that you're making progress in your life. And I'm feeling like for a number of people, this is not just business and work. For some people, this has to do with relationships of a personal nature. I'm tuning into somebody here, this might just be one person, who's looking at two different people that you're interested in. I feel like it's a female I'm looking at, and she's looking at two different men. And she can't, one of them looks a little stronger than the other to her. She's a little more interested in one than the other. She's more drawn physically to him. He might be a little more successful, or if he's not, he's just better looking or something. Maybe he dresses better. He feels like he's more handsome and comes across successful. The other one might have just as much money, but he's more modest about it or something. Not too flashy, more low-key. And the one that she's more attracted to is the one who's got more, and this has to do with wands anyway, it's got more of that Aries, kind of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that come across pretty outgoing and, confident and that sort of thing. And so I'm feeling like she's leaning towards that one, but the other one looks like he could be a good choice also. So, yeah, so, and then also for others of you, I'm feeling there's choices in the way of, again, I'm getting something about moving, like, and with work-related matters, money matters, thinking about whether or not you should move, either change jobs or move to a different location. So I'm feeling some of you, maybe it's one person or a few people, are looking at the possibility of moving to another city because there might be better opportunities for the work you do. This card is representing opportunities overall, and it's a matter of weighing out your choices and listening to what's in your heart, plus what your, logical mind, plus what's in your heart and soul feel to make a decision about what's right for you. But yeah, for some of you, you'll have choices that way with regard to money matters, business, your work and business matters. So, but overall, positive card. And then the next one we have is the Ten of Wands. And with the Ten of Wands, this is showing, again, work-related responsibilities. Some of you may be feeling, as the month is progressing, may be feeling really burdened by all of your responsibilities, all of the work you're doing, and might be feeling like you're just moving along and doing all these things on your own without a lot of help. And the thing is, well, Capricorn's a strong sign anyway, but it's very obvious to what I'm tuning into that you totally have the strength to carry through and get to your destination and achieve your goals and do the things you need to do. But it is really good to stop and rest, or if possible, to ask others to help you. So I think the advice here overall is to try to find a way to add balance. Maybe step outside of the situation briefly and look at your circumstances objectively and try to figure out if there's a better way where maybe you don't have to be so burdened right now. Where you can somehow, like I was saying, maybe get help from someone else with some of your responsibilities, so it's not so burdensome for you. Or just in general, find a way to balance your life a little bit. But overall, you definitely can accomplish your goals. I get that very strong, that you really have everything you need. You're very strong. You're not the type that's going to be giving up anyway. And you're going to make it to your destination. You're going to be completing your projects. You're going to be achieving your goals because you're just not willing to give up. You're too strong for that. So I feel like overall the message is find a way to add more balance to your life. Okay, and then next what we have is the Lover's card, and that's another major arcana card such as Justice was. And with the Lovers card, it's showing that you have choices in February with regard to relationships, whether to stay in a relationship with someone, whether to start a new relationship. So in February, a number of people are going to be weighing out their choices and figuring out whether they want to stay in an existing relationship or start a new relationship with someone that they meet. And also, what this card refers to is making choices in a business area, like if there's some kind of work that you're doing that you have a lot of passion about, it's making choices in that area as well. It just has to do with what you're passionate about, whether it's a relationship, a person, or some type of work you're doing, business that you're involved in. It's having choices to make. And I'm feeling a lot of overall success, whether it's a business matter I'm looking at and tuning into for some of you, or in a relationship. I am feeling that some of you are going to be in a really solid, strong relationship and just enjoying that and moving forward, and knowing that you want to stay and be in a solid relationship. I'm tuning into someone who's in a relationship. They know they want a really strong relationship that's really committed and positive and balanced, and they're not sure if their partner is going to continue to follow through. They're getting a little bit of shakiness from the partner, kind of like they don't know if they can truly depend on the partner they're with. And I'm feeling this person I'm tuning into actually would like to meet someone else that is more equal to them in that area, that's just very strong and committed in that way. And I feel like you will, if you decide to phase out that relationship you're currently in with the partner who's not really following through and being as committed and a strong, because you want a strong, passionate relationship, and you feel like your partner has been there for you in a lot of ways and showing affection and attention, but really hasn't followed through as strongly as you would like, or you haven't gotten that level of commitment that you want to get. And I'm feeling like there will be someone else if you decide to just kind of phase that one out and move on. And you might even meet somebody else up ahead, even if you're still seeing that person. That's what I'm feeling like, because it doesn't feel like it's a real problematic relationship. It feels like it's a pretty easygoing, good relationship. It's just not giving you everything that you want. That's what I'm feeling like. And I feel like you might actually still be seeing that person to some extent when you meet someone new who would be more what you're looking for. Okay. And then next we have the Eight of Cups. And with the Eight of Cups, again, we're talking about feelings, love, emotions. And this has to do with kind of, you've had a lot in the way of maybe a relationship. And it could also have to do with a job, with your work, that you were enjoying your work, you've done well, the money's been pretty good, but it's almost like you've outgrown it. So this to me is like someone outgrowing either a relationship that's overall had a lot of good qualities, hasn't been bad, but just not giving you everything you want. Or for some of you, it's work related, like some kind of work that you've been doing, a job you've had, or maybe something else in business you've been doing, that it's been good overall. It's not, a lot better than what maybe a lot of people have had, but you're ready to move on. You want more. You deserve more. You're capable of having more. And so this is what I'm getting with this card here, the Eight of Cups, that a number of you are looking out over the horizon with intentions to move on now, move on to greater things. So for some of you, you're ready to move on to a new relationship, which I'm feeling whoever I'm tuning into, you might already have set your sights on somebody and had a big attraction with someone that you're moving on to. I'm tuning into somebody like that. And others of you know there's more opportunities for you out there, and you're just ready to move on now, even if you haven't started seeing somebody else. And then for others, I'm feeling this has to do with work and making money and job prospects, that even though it's been a good job, you've made money at it, you just feel like you outgrew it. You feel like you're moving on now, and you're on to better horizons, and you've already got things lined up in front of you, or opportunities, offers, that type of thing. Tuning into someone who's already been told by someone else at a different company, come on over. We want you to come and work with us. So, it's just overall moving on to better circumstances for a number of you by the end of February. Okay, and then next, what I'm going to do is pull one card from, in this card deck, this is called the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. So what I'm going to do now is pull one card from the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel, so you'll be notified as new videos are being posted. And if you have subscribed already, thank you. I appreciate your subscriptions. And please feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And if anyone would like to have a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, so I need one card for Capricorn for February 2018. And this is the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine that I'm shuffling here. So we can get one card. Okay. These are kind of hard to shuffle. They're just, let's see. Okay. One card for Capricorn for February 2018. Capricorn. Capricorn, February 2018. Capricorn, February 2018. Okay. All right. One more shuffle, and that should do it. Okay. Oh, and be sure and check your rising signs and moon signs as they're being posted also. Okay. So I need one card for Capricorn. Oh, this one here. Okay, this says Queen of Autumn. Generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Oh, I like this. This is a good message. Be practical. Well, I feel like Capricorns are pretty practical-minded anyway. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Great card. Okay, I like that. All right, and then next, I'm going to pull one card from Nature's Whispers. And this is by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. One card. So I need one card for Capricorn for February 2018. What's the message for Capricorn for February 2018? Okay, let's see. These cards seem to stick together a little bit too. So, okay, Capricorn, February 2018. Okay, all right, let's see. One card now. And okay. Okay. This one says, trust your own understanding. And I don't know if you can see this image very clearly. They're just so rich in artwork and details. I just love these cards. They're so beautiful. So many details. Okay, trust your own understanding. That's card number 32. Let me look that one up in the book here. Okay, Nature's Whispers, number 32. 32, there's 30. Here it is. Trust your own understanding. The information you are receiving is reliable and accurate. Look deeply into the situation before making any commitments. You have the foresight and ability to discern that there is more here than meets the eye. Everything will be revealed in the appropriate time. Don't feel the need to prove yourself. Be patient and allow things to unfold as they will. Trust in your own observations and knowledge. They hold your truth. Well, that's a good message. Okay. And that could apply whether or not you are thinking about changing jobs, which way to go. Relationship matters, just a number of things. So that's a good message for the month. Okay, and then next I'm going to pull one more card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so we need one card for Capricorn for February 2018. One card, Capricorn, February 2018. And again, please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If you'd like to be notified when new videos are being posted. And you can be checking back for your rising and moon signs as they get posted. And if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, one card for Capricorn, February 2018. Here we go. From Messages from Your Angels. What's the message for February? Well, I think it's this one here. Okay. All right, this says, Adriana, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Oh, this is a wonderful message. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. I love that message. Great message for February. Okay, Capricorn, that's it then. Thank you for watching my video, and keep checking for your rising and moon sign to see if something resonates with you in that area. And we'll do this again soon. And thank you, Capricorn. Have a great February.